Tammaro here for the In the Money Media Network. It's Travers Eve, which makes it New York Showcase Day at Saratoga Racecourse. Exciting card on tap, 11 races in all. I'm going to take a look at the late pick 5 beginning in race number 7 with the Fleet Indy. And this is a great spot to try and beat the favorite, number 9, Make Mischief, who I don't think wants any part of going 9 furlongs. I think there are real alternatives in here, including number 5, a bit Irish Sass for trainer Rick Shawsberg, who's a winner of 2 straight. Obviously really responded to being stretched out in distance, including a score last time out in the New York Oaks at Finger Lakes. She's going to be forwardly placed. Luis Saez on board. We've seen him do tremendous work at this meet, specifically with forwardly placed types. I'm really looking forward to betting a bit of Irish Sass in this Fleet Indy, and I think you're going to have to use Make Mischief maybe as no more than a backup. I also think Buy Hubby Hello Money is a horse who's maybe been waiting to go a mile and an eighth, and I'm interested in her getting this distance with Joel Rosario on board. I think we all have a single, and we could use it in race number 8, the West Point. Rinaldi going to be exceptionally tough to beat as the lone speed, looks to be loose on the front end, and figures to be very tough if unchallenged in the opening stages. Moving on to race number 9, this is the Albany, good competitive field. We've got a shipper in number 5, Bobby Bow, coming over for trainer Bob Baffert. I went to the 8, Our Man Mike. Our Man Mike comes out of a 9 furlong allowance race where the 1-2 finishers were also in this field. You'll note in looking back at that replay, and even just looking at the running lines, that race was completely dominated on the front end. Our Man Mike did not get a good forward position early, ended up losing ground to the backstretch, made a big wide move around the far turn. It is very, very hard to do that going 9 furlongs at Saratoga. This race looks like it's going to set up entirely different in an entirely different way. That's really going to play to Our Man Mike's strengths, and I think he's going to be a serious late player at a good price. In race number 10, the Yaddo handicap going 2 turns on the Mellon Turf Course. Number 3, My Heart Belongs to Daddy. She's found her friends again. She belongs in the New York bred ranks. Was given no chance last time out in the Eatontown, winner of this race last year in wire-to-wire fashion. I don't know if she'll go to the lead today, but I think she'll definitely be in a good position from start to finish. One horse worth including at a bit of a price is the 10 Kilkea, who just might find herself on the front end with Flavian Pratt on board. The public loves to put a lot of stock into the last 1 or 2 running lines, and her last 2 running lines are ugly. They were both on the dirt, though. Those races taken off the turf. I think her turf form is just a cut below the best in here, but again, the pace advantage could be a mitigating factor. In race number 11, the nightcap, the 5 Tackle, looks extremely tough, is returning off a long layoff for new trainer Mike Maker, dropping in for a tag. This one ran races good enough against maiden special weight foes to win this quite handily. If you don't necessarily trust him off the bench, the horse you're going to gravitate to, in my opinion, is the 8 Fast Gordon, who did all the dirty work last time, won the battle, lost the war, getting tagged right on the wire and missed by a nose. That was his first try, going long in the maiden claiming ranks. He's obviously a good fit at this class level. That's the late pick 5 for this New York bred showcase program. Come right back here to InTheMoneyPodcast.com and on YouTube for my Saturday analysis for the 13 race extravaganza on Travers Day. Good luck.